In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Nano Banana to create amazing UI for your Roblox game. For example, you can see these buttons over here on your screen. Look at how beautiful they are. Let's click one of them and then we have an awful menu. However, here you can see a little bit of a better menu, which you can extend the way I show you. So let's begin and see exactly how you can create these kind of buttons using AI, and also how to create actual textures like the one you see on screen. Super high quality to use inside your game and 3D assets. So these are all generated by AI. Also, my menus and everything I created with AI. So let me show you exactly. First of all, what you need to use is either Nano Banana 2 or even Nano Banana Pro if you got a little bit more funds. The idea here is that we want to use AI to create our UI. Here you can see how I created this beautiful grid of buttons, which I then extracted one by one and put them into my game. So it's very simple. Look at this very simple prompt. We have a white background, a grid of 2 items per column, and 3 items in each row. And we want Roblox icons. It's very important to say what you want to generate and always mention Roblox. Each has a specific functionality. One is quests, bonus, upgrades, inventory, skills, and rebirth. And you can see how beautiful this UI is. Additionally, I wanted to generate textures for my game. For example, you've seen this texture inside my game. So I asked it to create a dirt texture following the style of the textures in the image. Of course, you want to make sure to reference a texture that you like. For example, I generated a grid of different textures for this game. Now, this was specifically done through this very big prompt. The question is, how did I generate this prompt? Well, I went inside Google Gemini, I told it what I wanted to create, I gave it some reference images, and I said, now create a prompt that will generate this grid. Now, a lot of people will ask, why do you use grid? It's very simple. You can ideate exactly different styles all inside a single image. You can keep the icons you like. For example, let's say that I like this obsidian icon, and then I can screenshot it, go to Google Gemini or any other AI platform that offers Nano Banana and say, create an image of this icon in white background. So essentially what it's going to do is it's going to create a high quality image of this thing with a white background. Then the only thing you gotta do is essentially remove the background and save as PNG. A lot of people will ask, what dimension should I save my images for? I think for bigger images and textures that will be placed inside assets, this analysis is the best. Always make sure to use square analysis for pretty much everything. And you can see how high quality this is. Essentially what I did is I took this icon, this very small image, just a small screenshot. I prompted the model to put it into high quality. I also like to use a little bit of a stroke so I can easily remove the background and also make sure that the icon pops. I also talked to Nano Banana and I asked it to improve my skill menu. So this was my previous skill menu. Looks absolutely fucking awful. So I asked it what exactly I want to do. It initially began with this kind of menu, which looks amazing. Again, this is not a working menu. It's just an image which we can iterate over and improve before we go ahead and develop it. So after a few iterations, I ended up with this menu. It has 2 buttons, 2 toggle buttons. We have mining speed, mining lag, and all of these things look super beautiful. Again, I did a little bit of changes of removing stuff from the image, and I ended up with this final menu. Super clean, with descriptions, looks beautiful, looks amazing. And then you could go ahead and ask it to create like specific images for each asset. So you can use it to extract specific assets from the image. Now, you want to begin by initially letting it extract everything, even though you might not need anything. For example, you would need skills, the X button, these 2 buttons, and then you would probably want the icons or the plus button or whatever. So by using a single prompt and telling it extract like every single icon, every single individual component, you could in one batch get everything you need. Now, this kind of stuff are not very high quality. So what I would suggest is that you take screenshots and do exactly what I've done here, which is asking it to create a high quality image. And then you just remove the background, compress the PNG size using, for example, Adobe Photoshop or Canvas, remove the background and save the image. And then you can very much easily integrate these icons and this GUI inside your game. A lot of people will ask how to do it. Well, you should go and watch a GUI tutorial. However, what I'm doing is I'm essentially just doing it the easiest way possible. The easiest way possible is to just, ask the model. Yes, really, ask the model. And for example, here I use GPT 5.3 codecs on usually medium reasoning effort, and I ask it to create the menus. So let me show you exactly what it was able to create. It created this config file where I can set each icon. Essentially, you need to upload it on your toolbox inside the Roblox Studio, which is very simple to do. You just go to Asset Manager, click Upload, and upload the images. Bulk import is the setting. This is the button, and then you can reference it like that. Super easy. Also, it was able to create like all of the menus that a user would ever need. And I think these are here. So for example, the skills menu, which I just shown you, is like full of code. I'm not even touching it at this point. I'm just using a screenshot of how I want it to look like. I tell it to add placeholders, use the config file, and then the only thing I gotta do is just upload all of these images. They take time to, create and fine tune. And after I import them, I just use the model to reference them and make these beautiful menus. So let me show you an example of how I'm looking at it. This is the skill menu. So we got already a placeholder for an image, which I have to add. We have a placeholder for this ranking. And you also have everything else, like everything else is pretty much set. The working functionality of mining and trading is also working. And I only have to, replace just some stuff on the menu. And I can just ask AI to do it. Like, it's so simple and it could save you so much money, especially versus using a UI designer. Like, these kind of things would cost you hundreds of dollars to generate using a UI graphic designer. However, now with Nano Banana 2, you could go with 1K quality for its asset and generate like 30 assets with like $2. And 30 assets is pretty much like 5 or 6 menus. Most that, you will ever need. And these assets you can keep, the menus you can keep and use them on other games. So I think this is a game changer. It's never been cheaper and better to create UIs with AI for Roblox. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.